Greetings everyone, this is English with Sasha. In this video you're going to watch an interesting conversation with one of my first students. His name is Ilusha and he is originally from Ukraine, from Kiev, and he's been studying English for more than 10 years. I have been his first teacher and I have been teaching him for 10 years. The first time when we had our first class, he was 5, and today we're going to read with him some interesting dialogues so that we can learn vocabulary and sample sentences. We can learn some grammar and new words together. So you're very much welcome to watch this video, and let's get started. I hope you will enjoy it. Thank you so much.
There was a man. His name was Zach. So he was very selfless man. Selfish man, sir. He think only about himself. He thought only about himself. He liked very expensive clothes, but only expensive clothes, bright expensive clothes. He was very rich, and one day he bought cords with gold fibers. So he looked in the mirror. After a few days, he understood that he hadn't got anybody, that he is alone.
Was he conspicuous when he was in?
Yes, he was very conspicuous and emotionally poor.
Yes.
That's right.
That's right. Everything is good.
Then, when he went to work, he saw a very poor man. He was very thin and poor. He gave him a cord and said, "You should buy a big house and then everything what you want. It costs 72 million. So come on." And rent to a bank and buy a house.
He bought a
house. He ate very good. Like me yesterday. And everybody became happy, amazing, wonderful, and excited.
Excited. Okay, thank you.
I'm so happy to see you today.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
So can you see me now?
I can see you.
Yes.
I can see you.
Okay, let's start.
Once again. Hello, Ilusha. How are you doing?
Fine, and you?
I'm okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right. Now I have a couple of questions.
Okay.
What is the difference between the present continuous and the present
The
simple?
difference between the present continuous and the present simple is that we use present continuous when we're talking about the things we're doing now, whereas we use the present simple when we are talking about the things we do generally.
How many languages do you know? How many languages do you speak?
I speak English, German, Ukrainian, and Russian.
Question. So, how many years have you been learning English?
I've been learning English for 10 years. No, I'm in the 10th grade.
Have you been traveling a lot, or have you been to different countries?
Yeah, some of them.
Which ones, if it's not a secret?
United Arab Emirates, Morocco, Istanbul, and these types of countries.
All right. Have you been using English there or any other languages?
English, mostly.
English. Yeah. Mostly English. Why is it important to learn English?
Because it's an international language and a lot of people speak it.
Is it easier to communicate with other people when you travel abroad and when you visit different countries?
Yeah, it is. It's much more easier to communicate them.
Now, what are your hobbies?
Well, I used to play the piano. Now, I read books and play computer games, watch movies and TV shows.
Okay. And what are any other areas of interest?
Probably one of the most important interests for me is music. I also listen a lot
What styles do you like the most?
Actually, I don't have a favorite style. I just like the song.
Do you remember our first class?
Actually, I don't.
You don't?
It was
Okay.
like 10 years ago. I don't.
I remember our first class. I remember you liked math a lot, and I guess you like it, and you could count. You could add numbers easily. What did you like the most about our classes? Were they boring?
No, they were not. I like the ability to speak English with the person who knows it very well.
Aye, cousin. All right, let's start. So,
Okay.
today we have an interesting dialogue to read. So, the first thing that we are going to do is we're going to listen to the dialogues. Now, the second thing is that we're going to read them in pairs. Firstly, let's listen to it, okay?
Okay, so I finished.
All right, now let's read it together in pairs.
Okay. So wait a second. I'll copy link and send it to another screen
Okay.
to stay
Yeah, just that
with the video.
you would be able to see it. All right.
Okay, so thank you. You're welcome to everyone's favorite game show, Unbelievable Trivia. Today's contestant, Julie Jones, has just entered our bonus round and is trying to win our grand prize, 30,000 in cash and all expense paid 6 days vacation to China. Okay, Julie, in order to win the grand prize, you must answer all 4 of the bonus questions correctly. All of the questions are true or false. If false, you must take the statement by true by giving the correct information. If not, you go home with our consolation prize, a fine set of encyclopedias and home repairs.
Oh,
When the buzzer goes off, you must give your answer. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The first question, a cat has 32 muscles in each ear.
True.
You're correct. Question number 2, a tuna is the only fish that can blink with both eyes.
True. I mean, false. A shark is the only fish that can blink with both eyes.
Correct. Only 2 more questions. Number 3, an elephant has the largest eyes in the world.
I know that one. False. A giant squid has the largest eyes.
Super. The last question. The national anthem of Greece has 134 verses.
False. The national anthem of Greece has 158 verses.
You're right.
Did I win?
Yes, Julie. Pack your bags and we'll pack your wallet.
All
You're off
right.
to China. Well, that's all for today's show. See you next time.
Thank you. All right, let's read vocabulary and sample sentences. Trivia.
Okay, trivia, detailed facts about a variety of subjects, which are sometimes unimportant.
For
Her
example,
brand has filled a lot of trivia, and I bet she would do well on a game show.
contestant.
Okay, someone who competes or participates in a game or show. The other contestants were really sharp, and I just couldn't answer the questions fast enough.
Grand.
The best, the biggest.
For example,
Everyone's very impressed with the grand plan to build a modern library.
consolation prize. What is a consolation prize?
A prize given to those who lose.
Okay. For example,
A consolation prize was given to Julie when she did not answer the last question.
blink. What is blink?
To close your eyes quickly.
Okay. For example,
Right now I'm blinking.
right now. Yep. Anthem.
Anthem is a song which holds special meaning to a particular group or country.
For example,
all of spectators stood to sing national anthem before the beginning of the baseball game.
okay, you're off. What does it mean?
You're leaving.
For example,
You're off in 2 weeks to go to Japan.
thank you so much for reading.
Yeah, sure.
That was great. That was really great.